Alright, well, so we show you what my project does, speech to text. So let's try running going folder my text. So I'll be deleting this video. This is a video of where what I need. I had this video. Let me play it. So I need this tutorial. Simulation. Here you can see. So the main goal is this video I playing. I need the script or the write-up, the wordings I actually said in this video, and there are a lot of paid tools out that doesn't allow you to actually extract the text from your video, which speech in the video as text. There are a lot of paid tools. So I built this project or this software program for it to be able to help me extract text that is actually in the speech of the video. So watch as I actually run. So I'll be openly posting the video and also dropping the link to it on GitHub, so you can actually try it. It's just an open source software, a program you can use. So what I'll do is, if I minimize this, I'm going to rename this file digital demo, just a short name. Press enter. What I've renamed it over here in my speech folder, I'm going to delete this video I've actually added. I'll delete this video and audio and audio. Then I'll delete my output text. Then I'll copy this video, paste here. So if you watch here on my VS Code, you can see the video here. So what I'll do is come here, right click on the video, copy name. I want to copy the file name. Click on it. Click on name, copy the full name, and here main.py in my Python. I'll scroll down to where I have my video. Here, this is the video. So I'll change this name to this video file name. That's all I need. So I've changed it to this file name. Then I will now come to my terminal and run Python py here. So when I run Python py, but just a quick one, my editing is actually on autosave. So maybe if you have downloaded this on GitHub or you have cloned this on GitHub and you want to run it on your local computer, when you actually change video file name to your file name of the video you want to extract, make sure you save it. So when I come here, I run Python.py, watch what happens. So over here you see it's running, and give it some time. That started running, loading the AI model that are actually incorporated. It has extracted, it's running the model, telling me that everything is not supported. It's using FP32, whichever one. What I need is the end goal for my text to be extracted. Whichever one you want, it's none of my business. So just give it some time. Actually transcribing the audio, it has loaded the AI model. You can see it's transcribing the audio. It's going to take some time. Video is about some minutes long, so probably I will actually skip this empty part. Whereas the video will not be long. Right. Alright, so here now you can see the transcript is outputted on the terminal, and if I come over and click on output.txt, you can see the script here. Let me open it from here, notepad. So if I click on notepad, you can see this is the output for the video. So isn't this nice? So let me just go through the code and then show you guys what it does. It's free to use. I'll actually be dropping the link to GitHub repository so that you can actually clone it and extract your video. So I imported Whisper. So Whisper is one of the models that I use. Where should it be? Okay, so Whisper is one of the models, AI model by OpenAI. It's open source that allows you to sequentially does English transcription. So it picks an audio, run it through its models. You can actually read better if you want to read, and see how you can actually install it. This actually, I'll actually be adding it. It's actually on the README file over here. If you look at the README, you can see it here. So the main goal is just a project. It's just a simple Python based that extracts audio from a video file. So first of all, what it does when you run your script, it converts your video to an audio first and name it audio.mp. Then when it extracts it, so not only video, you can actually upload an audio file here and run it. So if there's no video, it's gonna run the audio file on its own. If there's no video, it's gonna run the audio file. So it extracts the audio from the video. That is what this code does. Then it's gonna load the AI model. When it loads the AI model, it's going to use this model, which is small, because I was actually looking at not making it large. So if you come down here, you should see the different AI models and their sizes. I think here. So I use this small, which is about less than approximately 2 gig, based on the virtual RAM space it's collecting. So, but if you want to go higher, maybe you are looking at large pi, you want to use a multilingual model which comprises of different languages, Chinese or whatever, you can actually use a model like this medium or large. So back to what I was explaining. So it loads the model, and this is actually where the transcribing does. It converts the audio to speech. When it's done converting, then it outputs the result here on the terminal. So it shows the result on the terminal and save it to a file, which is the output.txt. so it saves it. So this is just an overview of the project, and I'll be building some good program like this. So I will actually love your comment. I'll actually drop this GitHub and actually post the yeah, you can actually clone it, use it as a live file. So thank guys, and comment will be lovely, so as to let me know what program you want me to build to make life easier for us all. Thanks, and see you in the next program.